Imagine being forgiven a debt so enormous that you could never repay it. Now, imagine walking away, only to refuse forgiveness to someone who owes you almost nothing. That is the shocking story Jesus told after Peter asked a simple question. Lord, how many times should I forgive someone who sins against me? Up to 7 times? 7 times sounded generous. But Jesus answered, not 7 times, but 77 times. Then he explained why. The kingdom of heaven is like a king who decided to settle accounts with his servants. One servant was brought before the king. His debt was staggering. 10,000 talents, an amount so great that no one could ever repay it. The servant had nothing left. No money, no possessions, no hope. According to the custom of that time, the servant, his family, and everything he owned could be sold to repay part of the debt. The servant fell to his knees. Please be patient with me, he begged. I will repay everything. But everyone knew he never could. Then something completely unexpected happened. The king looked at him with compassion. Instead of punishment, he forgave the entire debt. Every coin, every obligation, every record against him was erased. The servant walked away completely free. No chains, no judgment, only mercy. But the story was far from over. Soon afterward, that same servant found another servant who owed him only 100 denarii. Compared to 10,000 talents, it was almost nothing. He grabbed the man by the throat. Pay me what you owe. The frightened servant fell to his knees and pleaded with the very same words. Please be patient with me, and I will repay you. But there was no mercy, no compassion, no forgiveness. Instead, he had the man thrown into prison until the debt could be paid. Others witnessed everything. They were deeply troubled. They went and told the king. The king summoned the unforgiving servant once more. You wicked servant, the king said. I canceled all your debt because you begged me. Shouldn't you have shown mercy to your fellow servant, just as I showed mercy to you? The king handed him over to be punished. Then Jesus ended with a warning that still echoes today. So also my heavenly Father will do to every one of you if you do not forgive your brother or sister from your heart. Those words are not meant to fill us with fear. They are meant to reveal the true evidence of a heart transformed by God's grace. Because those who have truly experienced mercy become people who show mercy. This parable is not simply about money. It is about grace. The king represents God. The impossible debt represents our sin. The unforgiving servant reminds us how easy it is to receive God's mercy while refusing to extend that same mercy to others. Forgiveness does not mean pretending the pain never happened. It means choosing to release the debt because God first released yours. Every believer has been forgiven far more than they will ever be asked to forgive. That is the heart of the gospel. If this message encouraged you, subscribe and join us as we continue this special series exploring every parable told by Jesus. Every parable reveals another truth about God's kingdom and brings us closer to the heart of Christ. And before you go, write this prayer in the comments. Lord, teach me to forgive. Thank you for watching. May God's grace, mercy, and peace be with you.